Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? I'm so sorry. I have a cough and catarrh for some days now, so it's affected my throat, even my voice. But I just need to drop this video today. Welcome to all of you that are newly subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, and I say welcome to all of you. I hope that you will learn something from here, and I will also wish if you can drop a comment, say something in the comment section, whatever that you feel like to drop. Let everyone learn from you. Thank you, and I say welcome. So my topic in this channel is the good mental health for our children, and I have dropped 2 or 3 videos here discussing about this good mental health, and also discussing about the importance of it to our children and the importance of it as they have grown in their adult stage. So I believe that if you are among those that newly subscribe, please, if you can watch those videos so that you can follow up whenever I drop new video. So in this my channel, I'm talking about my experience. Is my life experience that I want to share to the world, and I want everyone to learn, and I want everyone to, if you learn, you have to practice what you learn. You listen to this, you hear what I say, you practice it. You let people that cannot be able to get hold of this video to understand the importance of it, treating our children in their child from 3 years up, from their 3 years stage, treating them well, not allowing them to be traumatized, loving them in a good way that they're supposed to be loved, so that when they grow up in their adulthood, they will be happy. So this is what I'm discussing in this my YouTube channel. I know that most people would want where you dance, where we do a lot of things. I have previously said in my previous video, but here, yes, sometimes I may show you guys where I went or something like that, but I want you guys to know the importance of treating our children with love and care, with that attention as they are growing up. In my previous video, I told you guys about how we can avoid anxiety. And if you have not watched those videos, please watch it, as you people will also get to know what is anxiety and how we get anxiety, the most spent ways on how we get anxiety. So, and in that last video I said that we're going to talk about how we can avoid anxiety. So there is no much ways on how we can avoid anxiety, not less than taking care of our kids, taking care of those children, whether you are a guardian, whether it's your biological child or not. Taking care of them, showing them love. Don't abuse them. That is the only way we can avoid it. Because the most strong anxiety is the anxiety that is being developed when we are still a kid. That one is always difficult to handle because it's already in you, it's already built in you, and it's going to be very difficult to control it, even though that there is some activities that we can do that will help us control anxiety. But then, if it is already from your childhood that you experience that kind of you are traumatized, you were abused, and then you develop anxiety because of this kind of situation, it's always a bit difficult for you to come out of it. So a lot of things happens, like when you are in that kind of a situation, when as a child you were abused by your guardians or your parents. it's kind of that. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to say that tomorrow you will start living a normal life, being happy in you, within you, feeling that happiness, like those that we are brought up in love and affection. So we can only avoid anxiety by helping the kids around us to know what is love. That is the only way we can avoid anxiety. Because anxiety is something that is someone that didn't face that kind of problem can develop anxiety, but that one can go at any time. Yes, anxiety that you may feel anxious maybe because you want to write exam. I have said this earlier. Those ones is different. You may feel anxious because you want to meet a person that is, or maybe you are going for the job interview, or I have said those kind of things earlier in my previous video. Those kind of anxiety is not what I'm talking about here in this my channel. The anxiety I'm talking about is the one we develop from the childhood traumatized, from the way we are brought up. The fear, the way that our parents or our guardian, the way they treated us, the way they let us see the world, the way they let us view the world. That is the one I'm talking about here, which is very, very difficult sometimes to control. But there is some tips that can help you to achieve your daily, day-to-day activities. So guys, anxiety is not something that is not a disease, but it's something that can make you feel uncomfortable in life. It can make you feel uncomfortable. So it is better as an adult now, it's better you help those children around you. It's better you help them. Help them so that they will not develop this. Help them know what is love. Help them understand that they are part of you. That is the best thing you can do to any child that is around you. So now I have explained, because definitely I have tried to analyze on the most strong way we can avoid anxiety, but those is just for us to have a normal upbringing. For us to have a normal upbringing, for us to feel love, to have cared for. That is the best way we can avoid anxiety. Because those kids that are with you, they don't know anything, but it's you that are going to bring them up in a way they will be happy, they will feel relaxed, they will have a peaceful mind in their heart. Okay, so there is some tips that can help you when you are suffering from anxiety. And those tips is, you have to realize, you have to know that you have this, which in my previous video I have explained the symptoms that when you have those symptoms, you know that you are suffering from anxiety. So if you have not watched, as I've said, you have to watch my previous video to know the symptoms of anxiety. So there is some tips that can help you if you are suffering from anxiety like I am. So those tips is, you have the best day, like for me, what I take is, I take a deep breath most often. When I'm feeling that kind of so much anxious, I take a deep breath. You have to first, I said the first is knowing the deep behavioral therapy, knowing that you have this, because you cannot treat what you don't know that you have. You may not know that you have anxiety, but you may see yourself behaving somehow. You may see yourself in kind of, watch my previous video, guys. Watch it so that you will understand, because I explained that, because this topic is a lot that we cannot continue to go back to what we have discussed. So if you have newly subscribed, just just take a clip, like watch those videos for you to. So taking a deep breath is one of the things that helped me a lot. I take a deep breath often. And another thing is exercise. You got to be exercising. Yes, you got to be exercising. You may not be the type that it's not much you go to the gym, but you walk around sometimes. Walk around. Another thing is meditation. You meditate. Not every time that you be on your phone or you just meditate. You can close your eyes sometimes for 15 minutes, for 10 minutes, just relax. It's relaxing. Meditate. That meditation helps in so many ways. Even if you don't have anxiety as a person, meditation helps in so many ways. Because when you meditate, you allow your spirit to calm down. So how do we meditate? First, before you start your meditation, you have to take a deep breath. You take a deep breath, and then you just close your eyes. Stand. If you are sitting down, sit straight and be straight. If you're lying down, lie straight and close your eyes for then 10 to 15 minutes. It helps a lot of things. Something at the next tip again is reading. For me, I like reading a lot. I like reading. You read. Reading is something that helps also. Socializing. If you are a person that have anxiety, it is good for you to meet people, go out, have fun, all those things. Because once you are alone, those kind of anxious, you feel troubled, you feel like something wrong is happening or something wrong has happened. Whenever you are alone, you feel like something is happening. So you have to socialize. You have to always meet people. Go outside, meet people. Those are the things that can help you to sustain your anxiety and have your normal daily activities. Avoid alcohol. If you are a person that you have this anxiety, you are always anxious, you are always restless, you have to minimize your intake of alcohol or caffeine like coffee or those things. Avoid it. If it's possible for you to avoid it, avoid smoking. It may not be that easy, but it can help you. Avoid or minimize it. Because everything there is nothing you can do just once. You have to learn, you have to try. So those are the things, the tips that can help you to control your anxiety situation, your anxiety. So guys, in this my channel, we will be discussing more on this. Whenever I have any opportunity, I will come on and speak to you guys. Please, if you have subscribed or if you have come across this video and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let us discuss about this and the importance of having a normal life like others, especially we Africans. We are always anxious in so many ways. Anxious in how we pursue our life, anxious in how we try to achieve something, anxious in every way. We Africans are always. My video is not all about only Africans, but personally I know that Africans are the people that mostly suffer from this anxiety, mostly. Because the way they act, the way they're anxious on things is something that is worrisome. So if you come across this video and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. and I'll see you guys in my next video. Maybe when my voice is more clear, we are going to discuss more about this, on how we can help ourselves, those that are suffering from anxiety. Thank you so much. See you guys in my next video.